Hey fam, so I wanted to come on here and just kind of give an update on my system that I created. So as you all know, I've been using the Day Designer planner. I love the planner, but the problem is that like it was a coil bound planner. So I had the idea of taking the coil off and punching the sheets in the Day Designer planner and just putting it on discs so that it could be a disc system, because the disc system works so much better for me. I love being able to customize. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and do that. However, the problem is that Day Designer doesn't necessarily fit Happy Planner size things. So like with the classic size Happy Planner, the sheet would be too long at the top. So with the classic size Happy Planner, the Day Designer planner will be too tall at the top. Like I would have to cut about this much off just to get it to fit into the Happy Planner. So I didn't really want to do that, because on the monthly, if I were to do that, if I were to cut it that high, I'm literally cutting off the month, and I don't want to do that. So I was like, well, what if I just take the cover from the Day Designer and I punch holes in it and use that as my cover? That way I still get the best of both worlds. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. The reason why I'm doing it, because you all might be like, but it looks fine. Like it looks okay. The problem is this. There's this gap down here. So this disc right here, it is not stable. It moves, it bends, and I don't feel like dealing with that. It's kind of annoying. So that's why I was like, let's just try to put it back together, like the Day Designer cover back together. So I have it right here. Like after I removed it from the coil, I kept it. So let's see how it works. I already went ahead and did this one. As you can see right here, like I already went ahead and did this one, and I'm going to go ahead and do the other one on camera so you guys can see how I did it, and we're going to see if it works together. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to speed through everything. Okay, so I just wanted to come on real quick and just say, when I put the disc on, as you could see, like these little plastic parts here on the end, they were too big. So it was kind of pushing the ring forward like this. So that's why I went back and you saw me cut, because now it fits perfectly. So that's what I was doing. All right, let's get back to finishing up this setup here. Okay, so you probably saw me cut, like it jumped because as I was getting further up in the planner toward the beginning of it, obviously there's like pins and after the pin and stuff in there, and I have personal information, so I had to kind of like skip through that part. But this is what it looks like now. I'm not done yet. As you can see, like there's some tension here in the discs, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in and see where I can cut to relieve some of this tension so that it can turn and flow better, if that makes sense. So yeah. Okay, we're back. I still didn't really quite get it to where I want it to be. I can't seem to really find like where the problem is. It may not even be in the front, it may be in the back, but I don't want to waste too much time on it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and, well, as you can see on the front, I was able to hole punch and put the Day Designer actual like cover on. So I basically did it just like this. Happy Planner hole punch. Hopefully you can see, but Happy Planner hole punch. Put it in. Lined it up to that top line right here. If you could see it, it's right here. So I lined it up there. And just like that. Okay. I'm going to find out where the tension is eventually and cut it down. But I didn't want to keep cutting and cutting because, I mean, that would be bad. So. Oh, my son says hello. But this is it. So, 1 second. And I'm back. So, basically, yeah. So, I think even though it's not 100% like I wanted it to be, and it has some tweaking that needs to be done, I would say this is actually a success. You know, I think we might have been onto something here. So with that being said, hey, so I'm back. I could not for the life of me figure out why the cover would not like lie down flat. Excuse me. I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but something going on with my voice. But anyway, that's why I sound like this. I couldn't figure out why. Y'all, it was the discs. It was the metal disc. And y'all probably was like, sis, switch the discs. It's the disc. Wow. Okay. So I switched out the disc, and now it's just so much better. Y'all, look at this. I'm going to go to a month that don't have anything in it. November. Look at that. It turns without too much of a problem. It's not too much of a problem to turn. But look at that. The freaking metal discs. What an easy fix. So, yeah. I switched out the discs. And I got it exactly where I want it to be. Exactly how I want it to be. Crazy how a simple change can just... Wow. Okay, y'all. So with that being said, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps if you wanted to maybe turn your Day Designer planner into a disc-bound system. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And leave a like and a comment if need be. I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a good day. All right, y'all. Bye.